altering. And what's the feeling, the feedback overall? Was this an election-winning budget?
I don't think so from the voters that we've spoken to so far, at least not yet. This constituency, Altrincham and Sale West, has elected a Conservative MP at every election since it was created in 1997. We've spoken to lots of Tory voters today, all of them really concerned about the state of the country, and many of them telling us that they're not prepared to back the Conservative Party at the next election. They were really concerned about the state of public services, in particular the NHS. I have to say, some of them didn't rule out voting for Labour at the next election, but none of them said they were convinced by Labour's plans so far.
Harry, to the other big political story now, if we can turn our attention to that. And the Labour leader is the latest to criticise the government for using taxpayers' money to compensate for a minister's mistake after the Science Secretary, Michelle Donnellan, falsely accused an academic of supporting Hamas. She spoke to Mr. Hunt. How did he respond to calls for her to resign?
I spoke to the Chancellor this morning. He's defended her, as has Number 10 today. This is all over a £15,000 payment made to an academic that the Science Secretary, Michelle Donnellan, falsely accused of supporting Hamas. That academic had launched legal action against the government. Now, the government argues that in paying this money, it's actually reduced legal costs for the government in the long term. Here's what the Chancellor had to say to me earlier.
Well,